Well, hello and welcome to Crow's. What? Co's. I can't even get my words out today. It got an R in it. It doesn't have an R in it. Cozy Couch Corner. Yep, it's been one of those days. I don't know what the planets are doing. I'm not studying all the astrology stuff, but something's going on, I tell you. I've had all the emotions today, sometimes all at the same time. Don't normally. So, although there have been occasions when things have been going dreadfully wrong, and I've thought, oh, it must be a Mercury retrograde. And I've looked it up and it isn't. And then you go, well, what can I blame that on then if it's not Mercury? So, I've got a feeling somebody said Jupiter was retrograde or something. No. I listen when people are telling me about it, and then you have to explain what it means because, yeah. So, oh, at least I can get my words out now because I couldn't start with. Oh, dear. And the weather's all a bit odd as well. I think it's all a bit odd. Yeah. I got my laundry almost dry today and it was. I went outside to check it and it was like that. It was ridiculously fine drizzle, like it almost wasn't there. Like it was, yeah, more like just damp air, sort of, but not humid. It was warm, but it wasn't humid. But there was this, yeah, yeah. That's probably pretty much how I'm feeling. Yeah, and the energy's crispy. The energy is crispy today. So let's see what crispy energy is going to do for our tarot reading. And let me know if you've had a weird day of all the emotions all at once. I hope you've had a calmer day than me. Okay, what message do you have for us for Thursday, the 17th of July, 2025, please? Oh, very clear. And very interesting. Same card as yesterday, but now it's reversed. I knew we were going to have a weird one, with the crispy energy and the day I've had. I tell you, it would get me ready. Right, so it's the Seven of Wands reversed. And the one behind it is the Six of Cups reversed. So, Seven of Wands reversed. So yesterday we had some things in our life we needed to show grit and determination and hard work. But there are other things where we shouldn't force it. Oh, it's going to be fun finding out which one's which, isn't it? So there are some areas where we don't want the grit and determination and the efforting. And there are some areas that should be more in flow and should be easy, and we should be able to ease through. And I do like that. I do like a nice bit of flow and a nice bit of ease. So yeah, so different from yesterday in that, yeah, some things we need to work at, some things we just need to go with the flow. And I'm looking back at the Six of Cups. Caring, and sharing. And of course, oh yeah, it was reversed. So that's reversed. Caring and sharing shouldn't feel like a chore, and it shouldn't make us resentful. And if giving our time or our energy makes us feel resentful, it's a message. It's telling us that we're exerting ourselves in the wrong direction, or for the wrong people sometimes, or too much. Usually when we resent doing something, it's because generally we didn't have a boundary in place, or we couldn't say no, which is boundary. And we end up doing things for other people or situations that we really didn't want to. So yeah, sometimes we're exerting effort, a lot of effort, and sometimes a lot of determination, and it's not necessarily good for us. So we've got quite a lot of stuff lately that's quite, this area of life is one thing, and in this area of life we're going to be doing this, and it's discerning which is which and where. But yeah, there are many times in the past where I've done things and felt extremely resentful, and that's before I learnt about boundaries, because it took me till I was quite old to even know what boundaries were. So there, and I'm still learning, and boundaries change, and there's different boundaries with different people. It's what will you, I say tolerate, but often we're taught to tolerate a lot more than we should, especially mistreatment, abuse, toxic behaviour, because we're supposed to be nice. And there's nothing wrong with being nice, but it's being nice in the right place, to the right proportion, and removing ourselves when it's really in the wrong place. Because nice gets taken advantage of. There you go then.